Hi, welcome to the Cle Metro Park Zoo. We're here at African Elephant Crossing, and behind me are our 5 elephants. Willie is our bull elephant, and then we have 4 cows, Moshi, Martika, Shenga, and Callie. A lot of it is genetics. Some just have better genetics for longer tusks. Also, some take better care of their tusks than others. We don't cut their tusks unless they break, and we don't want them to break up into the pulp because then they could get an infection. Elephants in Africa today are being poached at a pretty steady rate for their ivory. There was just a census that went out that stated that 30% of the elephant population has been poached in the last 7 years.
Well, we actually hang their hay for a couple of different reasons. One of the different reasons is it gives them exercise. It helps to strengthen up their neck muscles. They reach up high, get that trunk working for them. And we also, if we raise it really high, they have a few logs in the exhibit that they have to step up onto, which also helps to work out their legs muscles as well. It also puts the hay in a couple of different regions, areas that gives the elephants choices on where else the hay is going to be located, but they can also all come together and share that hay and work as a team to get that hay out of that net.
A lot of people come to the zoo and they look in our first exhibit here by the entrance and they don't see the elephants. Well, the elephants actually have 5 different areas that they can go to during the day. Sometimes we give them more than one area at a time, so you might look in the first exhibit and only see one and not realizing that the rest are actually in there as well. So they could be in the Savannah yard, which is behind us. We're going to cross them over into the Mopani yard pretty soon. They also have the indoor exhibit stalls. They have indoor off-exhibit stalls, which we can combine, and then there is an off-exhibit yard as well.
We actually give them browse, that is a lot of different greenery items and tree branches and things like that. And it's a part of their very natural diet. It gives them something to, again, manipulate and play with. It's part of enrichment. And it's also good for them to peel the bark off of. They'll use their tusks for that. They'll break it up with their feet and things like that. So it's all a dietary item, but it's also for enrichment. It gives them something to do, something to think about, and how they're going to actually get that food to them.
You'll see when we do our crossings and if we're training the elephants, we use target sticks. And the elephants basically are trained to come over and touch their head to the target. And when their head is moved, the rest of their body has to follow. So they get positively reinforced for usually food for starting to do that. And so we can train them to present any body part that we want.